Celebrities contribute to the art market through curatorial sales and auctions all around the world. Whether they buy art to help fund the careers of their favorite artists, to diversify their investment portfolio, or simply to enjoy and appreciate the art itself. Here are the 10 most valuable celebrity art collections. Leonardo DiCaprio. $18 million. Leonardo DiCaprio is well known for his activism as well as his extensive art collection. He owns works by some of the world's most well-known artists, including a $9 million Basquiat and a $3.2 million Picasso. Regrettably, both pieces were handed over to police in connection with an embezzlement case involving the One Malaysia Development Berhad Fund. Ellen DeGeneres. $20 million. Ellen DeGeneres put the majority of her art collection up for auction shortly after addressing the concerns about her toxic work environment. The auction includes works by Jean-Michel Basquiat, Alexander Calder, and François-Xavier Lalande, among others. The collection itself was estimated to be worth roughly $10 million. Brad Pitt. $25 million. Brad Pitt is well known for his modern art collection. He owns many original pieces by Banksy, a street artist with whom he has developed a friendship. Pitt is said to have spent $1 million on a single sculpture by German artist Neo Rauch in 2009. Madonna. $100 million. Madonna's art collection includes both classical and contemporary works. She reportedly sold a Fernand Léger piece for $7.2 million at Sotheby's and owns both a Pablo Picasso and a Frida Kahlo. She hasn't shied away from working with up-and-coming musicians either. Thierry Guetta, the subject of Banksy's documentary Exit Through the Gift Shop, was commissioned to design the cover art for one of her greatest hits albums. Jack Nicholson. $150 million. Jack Nicholson is a modernist with paintings by Picasso, Matisse, Modigliani, Magritte, and Rodin among his collection. His entire collection was valued at over $150 million in a recent appraisal. Steven Spielberg. $240 million. Spielberg not only makes references to art in his films, but he also collects it. He is well known for his adoration of Impressionism and Americana, particularly Norman Rockwell and Edward Hopper's work. Both painters' paintings may virtually be used to replace still frames from his films such as Close Encounters of the Third Kind and E.T. Oprah Winfrey. $300 million. Richard Edward Miller, Hovsepp Pushman, and Gustav Klimt are among Oprah's ever-growing art collection. Some of her works have been loaned to the Neue Galerie in Berlin and the Museum of Modern Art in New York. She just sold a $150 million Gustav Klimt painting to an unidentified buyer at auction. George Lucas. $600 million. George Lucas' collection is so large that he plans to build a $2 billion museum in Los Angeles to house it. It will open in 2023 as the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. The collection will include both classical and contemporary works, including Judith F. Baca's huge mural The Great Wall of Los Angeles. Jay-Z. $1.4 billion. Jay-Z has performed in front of a large Jeff Koons sculpture in 2017, in addition to mentioning a range of artists throughout his tracks. His personal collection is enormous, and it can be found all throughout his house. A classic Andy Warhol piece from the Rorschach series hangs above his fireplace. He also paid $10,000 for a Samuel Levi Jones piece at auction, with his daughter Blue Ivy placing the winning bid. David Geffen. $2.3 billion. David Geffen owns one of the world's most valuable art collections, valued at $2.3 billion. Despite the fact that he has sold some of his most iconic works, such as Jackson Pollock's No. 5 and Willem de Kooning's Woman 3, His collection still accounts for over a third of his total net worth. While these celebrities have the highest worth, there are a number of other celebrities who are known for their art collections and devotion. Steve Martin is a trustee at the Los Angeles County Museum of Art and a supporter of the Los Angeles Hammer Museum. Kanye West is a big fan of artist James Turrell, to whom he gave $10 million for his Rodin Crater project. Sean P. Diddy Combs is a frequent visitor to Art Basel in Miami, where he purchased a Kerry James Marshall artwork for $21.1 million. Celebrities and actors have stepped in to replace the traditional patrons of the arts, monarchs and queens, as the new billionaire patrons of the arts. Any other topics you want us to discuss in our next videos? Please share it with us in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates about your favorite celebrities. Thanks for watching.